I didn't actually realise you could do foxy dance routines to Dodgy, but there you go, you had proof yourself there. And Dodgy always crowd pleasers. They kind of encourage the worst behaviour in crowds though, don't they? Like on the shoulders, hands in the air, doing all this sort of stuff. But they went down really, really well today. Dodgy.
In between the first part and the second part of this programme, Chris Lycett, who's head of the Radio 1 live music unit, who are gods and goddesses. The Radio 1 listeners and Joe and myself owe them a great deal. But he fell in the mud and may have broken his ankle and will have been taken to the medical centre. And here's a film about the medical centre.
I've come to the doctors because I've lost my contact lens solution. I'm not sure where it is, but I really desperately need some more saline just to sort my eyes out, really. I've got 5 more days to go, and it's getting muddy out there.
And I'm sitting here, feeling ill. Got a possible throat infection, I think. I get them all the time.
I've come to see the doctor because I got some prescription medicine stolen out of my tent last night. They came in and took it, so.
It's all right now. We had to come up yesterday with him. Just a virus. Temperature, being sick.
A few small holes in my hand. I just fell down the side of an embankment into a wooden fence with 2 nails coming out, and that's the 2 nails, basically.
So far this weekend we've seen just over 1,000 people through the medical centre, and we'd expect over the full weekend to see somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000. Most of the things we've seen this weekend have been minor cuts and bruises and fairly minor illnesses. We've had 1 or 2 more serious things. We've had to send about 50 people into hospital so far. The majority of those have been for precautionary x-rays on possible fractures, ankles, things like that. But we've had a few people who've certainly broken the legs, and we had 1 poor person with pneumonia, and we actually had a case of trench foot last night, which is a bit First World War. Unfortunately and very sadly, 1 person has died on the site. We don't know as yet exactly what the cause was. All we can say really is that we had a team of people very quickly to this person, and in fact a passerby started giving basic life support very quickly, but really there was nothing that could be done, and unfortunately this person did die. We're very sorry. You can't really put the injuries down to any one thing. I think the mud may have had some influence. People have been sliding about and falling about more, but then they've landed more softly. I think really the main reason we've had this number of injuries is simply that there's a lot of people on site. 100,000 people inevitably are going to produce a certain number of injuries and illnesses, and that's really just what we've been geared up to expect.
Yeah, I got my solutions, my eyes are sorted out. Great. Thanks a lot, Medical Centre.